Hey world, I'm Josh.
I'm Lauren.
Welcome to another episode of Let's Try Stuff.
Coffee edition.
Today we've got the Sumatra Bener Meriah, or however you say that. There, if it would focus, there we go. Sumatra Bener Meriah from the Halfwit Coffee Roasters. I got this on a recent trip through Chicago and Milwaukee, and this is an espresso roast. So we brewed it with our new toy, the AeroPress, and we did cold brew as well with my bootleg Kyoto Tower. The notes say blackberry, molasses, and graham cracker. So, Lauren, what do you think of the cold brew?
Well, it's really strong, and I do get blackberry. I get a lot of blackberry.
Okay, I'm sort of blackberry aftertaste maybe, but the very chocolatey up front.
Huh.
This is very, yeah, it's kind of that bourbon again too hiding in there that I tasted that one time.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like a dark, sweet fruit, kind of a bourbon feel. Maybe that's the graham cracker, I don't know. The molasses might be where I'm getting the chocolatey stuff. It tastes like good cold brew.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really taste that chocolatey to me, but it's definitely...
I'm getting that weird non-boozy bourbon again.
Yeah, I'm getting that too.
Which might be what they're interpreting as blackberry. But then again, I think most tasting notes would come from tasting it hot. So let's
move on to the hot.
Yeah, check out new mugs while she's tasting it. I got myself a Halfwit mug, and the Halfwit shop is called Wormhole. They're like, I don't know if they're actually affiliated, like Halfwit owns Wormhole or vice versa, or if they just work together like an exclusive roaster thing, but it's got the DeLorean on it, and that's pretty cool. They got a DeLorean in the shop as well, like a time travel nerd theme, and there's a cool Halfwit mug too. So what do you think of the warm hot brew?
I'm getting actually quite the same flavor.
Really?
Yeah.
The smell is directly in my nose. It's like, I don't know, it's different. It's sweet and sour, but not like an off sour. That's the word I want to associate with what I'm smelling.
I'm getting so much blackberry. I love it.
The molasses too. What does this remind me of? It's I'm drawing a blank, but it's another alcohol it's reminding me of. It's weird. Lately I'm associating things with alcohol. I don't know. You got blackberry, any molasses, graham cracker. Cover the dead air for me while I try and figure out what I'm tasting.
Well, I can see where the molasses taste is coming from. I get that too. But so much of it is blackberry. I don't know. But all I know is I really enjoy this. I would definitely get this again.
I'm getting the graham cracker actually.
Really? That's the one I'm not getting.
It's kind of hidden in the aftertaste. And I don't think I'm just being biased. I think I am looking for it, and I'm not sure I would have noticed it. But it's sort of that like dry, Grammy feeling.
Huh.
For the life of me, I can't figure out what I want to associate this with. It's driving me insane. It's like I want to say it's like the Sam Adams Triple Bock in the blue bottle that came out like in 2000 and, well, it came out in like the 90s, and I got a bottle in like 2006, like this weird chocolate covered raisinette thing flavor it had, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It's driving me insane.
It's got a tea-like quality to it for me. actually.
What is that? I'm sorry to drag this video out, but it's killing me. It's. I can't put my finger on it, but this is a different, complex. It's a complex flavor. It's different. I mean, blackberry molasses graham cracker. Usually, you're going to read something like chocolate or citrus or those are really it.
Yeah, mostly like
you're gonna read
grapefruit.
Right, something in the citrus family, something in the chocolate family. Sometimes you read stone fruit. This is different. It's very, very cool. I would highly recommend picking this up for something different at the very least. You might be off-put by these flavors because they're different.
Maybe it's because it's an espresso.
I mean, the roast is probably playing a role. It's wet hauled. It says wet hauled special. I don't know what the special part is. And the varietal is Tim Tim, bourbon, and Jember. So those of you who know what that's about, and obviously it's Sumatra, I'm assuming African, and it says region, Bener Meriah, Takengon, and Aceh, A-C-E-H. I don't know. Kind of rambled on way too long, but this one justified it. It's something to pick up for being like, well, at the very least that was different. I might hate it, which I don't. I rather enjoy it.
I think this is one of my favorites, actually.
I tend to be a fan of the more fruity, like naturally processed citrus, blueberry kind of flavors.
Yeah.
But I'm not surprised at all that you like this, because you like more in the bitter, earthy, I don't want to say this word, but umami kind of range. Like you like savory. Like if you could describe coffee as savory, you're more of a savory than like a sweet or kind of person. Like your favorite citrus fruit is grapefruit.
It really is.
Yeah. So
I love grapefruit.
Last taste. Delicious cup. I'd say get it.
Yeah.
If you can find it. If you happen to be in Chicago, stop by the Wormhole and see if they have a bag. That's where I bought this. So, and they got really cool branding too. I could see this company catching on a little bit.
Yeah, I love this mug so much. It's so awesome.
I had to buy 2 mugs there. I couldn't help myself. So, thank you for watching. We've rambled on plenty long. Buy this bag and leave a comment. Tell us what you thought of the coffee, if you can get it. And
tell us what to try next.
Yeah, we'll get to it eventually, we promise. Bye.
Bye.